Trying to figure out what damn day it is.
Gotta figure out where to get your naps in.
Yeah, dude, I can't nap during the day, bro. I can't. I got up at 6:30 and pretty much been up ever since. But yeah, I would like for GJ to pull down a little bit more. If it could pull down to the bottom, dude, that'd be prime. What do you think if it pulls down to around like 137.94?
Hmm.
About halfway on the 4 hour, and then take it back up, or even the 800 area, 130, 800.
I mean, I'm not gonna take it until we get above here, so I want it to just go up. But as long as it gets up, I mean, that's fine by me. Because of YouTube's new freaking algorithm thing, we're hardly getting any views.
Yeah, I was noticing that because every time I type in your name too, it doesn't even come up.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It used to come right up. Did you change something so where you? I noticed you changed the description. So maybe did you have live forex trading in the description before?
No, I changed the description a long time ago, and we were still getting views. I didn't used to have anything in it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they use like a keyword type thing, you know what I'm saying?
Mm. No, I don't know. What do you mean?
So like on Instagram and on Facebook and Google Ads, and if they use keywords to make your video shown by the audience that they search for, right? So if you type in your description live forex trading, trading with Paul, it doesn't say that anywhere right now.
Hmm.
It just says mentorship link. We're here to learn and progress traders make trading less boring. But it doesn't say anything about live forex trading or trading live or Sunday through Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, that's the title of it.
Yeah, I know it's the title, but that's considered like I don't know if it's called like your meta description or something, but same thing with websites too. Keywords is what makes it rank. So if you're trying to beat the algorithm, I would just try to put as many words as you can in terms of like live forex trading in your name, so it pops up. I don't know, just something to try. Maybe you could. I mean, I don't think it'll hurt to add in the description. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna add it right now and see what happens.
Yeah, it might not happen until like the next one, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying I don't know if that's the reason why it's not because it should pop up when you type in live forex trading. That's the damn title of your actual video, and it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it used to.
Yeah, it used to. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was wondering if you changed anything in the description or anything at all.
No, just added this different stuff to the description, but all the settings are all the same.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Dylan said I had to go out of your channel and then the videos to find the stream. It wasn't on your homepage. That's how it was with me as well.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know why that is. I haven't changed any. I don't even know how to change that.
You done fucked up, Paul?
Well, YouTube's just being a you know what.
Yeah, that too.
Yep, I'm getting there, yeah, and there's a lot to do once I start it. I'm coming.
Oh, you said Monty stream's doing the same, so it must be an algo change.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Steve said that.
Yep.
Wow. UJ's running. It's up 20 pips.
Oh, excuse me. Oatmeal? No. It was a cookie.
Yeah. What's up, Don?
GJ sales? What you're selling, GJ? Like, what kind of sales are you making good profit on those sales?
20% off, I heard GJ right now.
Yep. I think he means sells. Unless he is selling GJ. He's selling positions to enter on GJ.
You do that?
I mean, that's kind of what the brokers do.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, kind of like you said, Paul. It broke to 15, but 30-minute. I mean, that's a big ass candle.
Yeah, I think it's coming back up.
How many pips is that? That's 30 pip. Not as much as I thought.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
What up, Polly?
He just left.
GG buys look nice. Once it breaks this little range it's in.
Yeah, I thought too.
It's coming back up.
I'm not sure I'm gonna take on though. Only if it's a really strong confirmation.
What's
They
up?
gotta trade on USD CAD.
Hmm?
No, I was just talking about the GG buys.
Tonight?
Yeah, I might not take them. Just the fact I already got traded on USD CAD.
You can trade USD CAD right now?
I already got it. I already got it.
Is the Canadian dollar in session or no?
No,
Oh,
I know you hate that, but
yeah.
it works for me.
If it works, I mean, you can't argue with winning results.
I think if it breaks this year, I think it's gonna fly.
Yeah, Mike, are we full margin in it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking like 10-0.
You would want to wait for it to break like 131.35.
33, yeah.
Just so it's a safer bet, because it could just wake up and then the next hour is starting, so it has to create a lower wick for the next hour.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I've noticed too. I don't like taking any trades that are close to like the hourly close.
I agree. But one thing that was nice, the previous hour was a doji, and then this one's a strong bullish, which means that it's the movement, the trend is upwards.
I just don't like how trading view is so off.
It was never this off before, was it?
Well, see now, if you look at the 1 hour on trading view on GJ, it's actually it's bearish, which literally makes no sense.
For MT4 for me, it's like a doji on the previous 1 hour.
Mine looks more like I think they call it an inverted hammer.
Where's my chat? Why can't I see my chat?
What's an inverted hammer? I've yet to hear that. Let me search this up.
Inverted hammers, you have a long pin to the top and like a small, looks like a hammer basically. The pin is up top, it's like your handle, and you have like the body of a candle, kind of like smaller.
Got it. Yeah, I just looked at it right now. No, for me it's like straight doji, the previous one, not this bullish one, but the one before that.
Dang, that's strange.
Yeah, I can't see my chat on my Streamlabs. That's weird. Let me
So
refresh it.
I,
Oh, there we
I
go.
learned the hard lesson yesterday. I'll never trade EJ again. Like it's better just to go with GJ. They moved the same, but GJ moved so like clean and smooth. And last night I decided to go with EJ because I thought the sell was better. It literally just like pulled back, went up, pulled back, went up. Like it was a horrible idea. Like I lost money trading that.
Yeah, EJ. I don't know. I've tried to trade EJ a few times, and there's so many wicks on EJ.
Yeah, it was just like I saw a perfect setup. It broke the high, and it kept like pinning down, like pull back, pull back, push up,
Yep.
and like what the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for sells on UJ pretty soon here. Once it finds a resistance, and I'm gonna take it back down because it broke the 4 hour and made a new low. Previous 4 hours bearish.
GJ's about to break the previous 4-hour high.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's still gonna come down though, just because the hourly just started. It's done this before. It goes up a little bit and then wicks all the way down.
Well, it's sitting at resistance right now. Like look to the left on the 15. That's resistance area. Yeah, right there.
Yep. Yeah, once it gets above this, that's above the, I think it's one of these two wicks, that's above the previous 4-hour. And then that'll give me more confirmation that we should continue up at some point.
What's up, Paul?
Yep.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
I actually know another guy that texted me today and said he took a bad loss on EJ last night as well. EJ was not to play last night.
That sounded like a tall glass of something cold.
Nice glass of cold water.
It's gonna be real cold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 30 minute past previous 30 minute on another trader.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of broke the area that I couldn't for a little bit, but it's still got
Oh,
that. What's that long wick then? That's the hourly one. 2 hours ago, which I guess is the high of the 4 hour too.
I feel like I might pull back from this area, find the support down here, and then go back up.
Yeah, it's whoever said their friend tech. My bad, I was on mute. Didn't realize. Yeah, EJ it's weird because EJ and GJ are moving the same, but at the time, GJ was at resistance. So I was like, you know what? EJ broke. They retested the beginning on that. Just whoa, wasn't a good idea.
What was wrong with it? It was just like going flip flop back and forth, or what?
Yeah, because it was at the previous high. Like it broke above and retested it, but then it like pinned down, hit the stops, went up like it was going the right way again, and then pinned down, hit the stops again, and started consolidating. And then finally, like 3 hours later, is when it made the move. So it was like a complete waste of time. When the whole time GJ finally broke the high and just like took off.
Yeah, GJ ran last night.
Yeah, that was the trade. So I'm just going because I usually only trade GJ, not even gold because the spread's too high.
Yep.
So I'm going back to the basics of what works, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gold's having these massive wicks on the hourly. He's in an uptrend, but just having these massive wicks up and down.
He's just gonna go right now, honestly. I don't know why. I just feel like after it passed those 2 wicks there.
We just need that higher time frame to confirm further upside. Let me see what this one looks like.
Because on the hourly, there's still hasn't passed the wick, the highest wick, yeah.
So my MT4 looks much different than that. Screenshot it real quick. This snippet tool is so cool. So my 4-hour looks like this. And this one made a low to this one. So for us to continue up, if this one gets above here, I think we're going to get a nice move to the upside. Other than this one, we'll have retested here. Kind of found something to hold price up and then take us up above here.
Well, you use all the time.
What's up?
Yeah, crappy tool.
Yeah, snipping tool or whatever.
Yeah, I use it all the time for my journal.
Yeah, I just found out about it the other day.
Yeah.
I love it. What up,
It's good
Diego?
for MT4.
What?
It's good for MT4.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Good morning.
Yep.
Morning.
What's up, Ashley?
Wagwan, what's going on?
Got a lot of background noise today going on.
Who, me?
I don't know who. It's not showing me who's talking right now.
It's Silka Wrath. There's loads of muffling stuff. Paul, have you seen the spreads on gold?
Nope.
It is outrageous. Yesterday it was 200 pips, now it's 100.
For the spread?
Yeah, they've
Okay.
basically made it impossible to trade gold now because if you look on the MT4,
So it's like
especially
10.
like
So it's 10 pips.
it's like it's 10. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Is it 10? No, it's 100. It's 100. It's 100 on mine.
My gold is 8. If it says 100, that means 10.
Yeah. No. It says 1,000.
Oh, it says 1,000?
Yeah. I'm not joking when I say it's literally 100
Oh,
pips
that's-
spread. It was 200 yesterday.
That's
Why is
fucking...
this spread so high? Ted made
Because I don't know.
Ted made a post on his Instagram as to why he thinks it's going on. It's something to do with the liquidity providers and the spot price of gold versus the future price of gold.
Mm.
Yeah,
He
if you
did
look
like
at
a post or put it on this story. As a story.
Like if you go on to gold and look at the 15-minute, just look how crazy it looks. It's just like jumping like left, right, and center. Like it's
Yeah, those like massive wicks, right?
it's like whoa. Let's have a look.
Like,
It's
Overall,
insane.
it's on a uptrend, but it's so messy.
Yeah, like I say, it's just untouchable at the moment. Oh, me. Yeah, I managed to get into that GJ trade real early on yesterday and just rid the whole way.
Hey, you must have caught some good pips then, eh?
Oh, yeah, I had a spectacular day on my first day of the FTMO account thing.
Hey, there you go.
Spectacular. Spectacular.
Okay, I'm gonna
Didn't
head
even
out.
go-
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna head out already. I got my one trade in. I'm gone.
you
Oh,
dead
There you
dog.
go.
I got it in like 30 minutes ago, but I'm just saying, no over trading. Stay smart.
Yeah.
Yep, that's smart.
Listen to
No
the
doubt.
experienced traders on here. And I'm out. Have a good night, guys.
Sounds good, bro. See you
Check
later.
that
Have a good one. All right, man. Be safe.
Hey guys,
Hi.
Yep.
What's going on, Chief?
not much. May have jumped the gun. You know.
Yeah, I'll try that. I'll add that. I've seen that setting. What up, Long?
Not ideal.
Well, that was a strong close.
On my MT4, basically still closed like right at my resistance line. So
Yeah, it closed right on top of. Closed right on. Yeah, it closed just like that on mine. Just above.
yeah. All right, my resistance is like 131192, and it closed at 131179. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's in a weird spot for me.
Yeah, wait till if we close above here. I think we'll be. That'll be where we should trade it from.
Oh, you said close about weird?
Above 323.
Oh,
And we broke past the previous 4 hour. All right. Let's go. I think we're going to fill this wick now. Up into here. Yeah, I hope there's not. I hope it doesn't range tonight. I hope it moves good. Yeah, I think I'm 435. I think that works. I think if we get above here, you'll get a nice move. That would be. That'll pretty much be breaking the 4 hour high. And then you should get a nice little push up into here.
Yeah, I reckon it's just going to fly now. Same on other pound pairs. Looks like it's just set up to just pump.
I freaking hope.
Ah, it will. It's everything's indicating that way. Have you entered the trade yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm in full margin.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I just got back.
So you remember how Monty was saying he's gonna beat me up in the octagon? He won't do my push-up challenge.
Aw, he's scared.
Mm.
Does anybody know the correlation with GJ and UJ?
What'd you say?
Like what the correlation with GJ and UJ is? Like, I feel like I've noticed that when GJ drops, UJ will drop.
It's the yen.
Yeah, I get that, but I didn't know if there was anything like I
Nope.
don't know anything like more into that.
Nope. Just the yen. So if they do that, like if UJ goes up and EJ goes down, then the yen's strength is taking price down, but the dollar strength is keeping it up.
Okay, I got you.
Yes, there's no correlation that way. I mean, the yen's still a safe haven, so both of them have that in there. So during Asian session, they'll probably more than likely move the same way, unless like the dollar or the euro is super strong for some reason.
That didn't break that 4-hour high, did it?
No, it did.
It did?
Previous one on MT4.
Oh damn. Yeah, I was looking at oh yeah, I guess it did. TradingView didn't.
Damn, this one's deep.
So you're just gonna wait for it to come down, find support, and then buy on a 15-minute.
What's up?
I said I feel like since it broke that 4-hour now, it'd be safe to wait for it to come down, form a support, and then take it back up.
Yeah, we'll see how they form. We'll see how they form. I want to wait for it to get above that zone, but if it forms with like a super good 30-minute or hourly close, and then we get a super good like entry, maybe, but I really don't want to trade anything in the middle of these two zones.
You said they were looking at UJ.
I'm looking at UJ right now for a sell. I'm waiting for it to break this 15.
Are you waiting for a sell?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna send the chart. Let me know what you think.
Okay, is that
Stefanos.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought.
What's up, man?
Where are you sending it at?
I'm gonna send it in the Zoom chat.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. I have the Zoom on my iPad, so I'm working on my desktop, so I gotta join it. So,
Oh, cool.
Is Dallas
I'm
here?
waiting for buys.
Wait for buys or
Yeah. That's why I said I'm gonna send you a chart.
What up, Eugene? Yeah, that's what I think it's the smarter play.
Alright, here you go, buddy.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that definitely makes sense. My only factor is that previous 4 hour is bearish, and also we've had a tough time breaking that top zone. And if you follow like the trend, basically it's kind of bounced off that top so many times. My thought is that it made a lower low on the 4 hour. So if this 15 breaks the previous 15, I think it's gonna fall at least down to the wick, which is like around 15 pips. So that's what I'm looking for. Nothing crazy.
Yeah. I think overall right now it's bullish until probably, a week from now it's going to start dropping. And I think it might go down to like 108 or 107.
Even though
It's
it
gonna
broke
start-
the previous 4 hour though.
Yeah. I'm talking strictly fundamentally though.
Yeah.
I think UJ is going to drop pretty hard. I've just been reading a bunch of stuff on it. It just makes sense. But right now I'm just, I'm intraday trading, so
Yeah.
this setup, I like the support right here. It got rejected. 2, 3, 6, 7.
Yeah, and the 30 minutes on your
11,
side
12, 13.
made higher high.
We got rejected 14, about to be 15 times.
Yeah, it's definitely valid. Yeah. But yeah, if you're intraday trading, you're probably going for a lot more pips than what I'm going for. My 10 to 15.
No, true.
Yeah, my thought would be it made a lower low on previous 4 hour, and then just take this down to the 4 hour, which, like I said, is around 10, 15 pips, and that I wouldn't be looking for anything more than that.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Which would actually keep your trade valid as well, because your stops are below that.
Below that wick, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll wait and see what pans out.
Oh shit, this is Mike.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad. I didn't know what I was talking about.
yeah, you're good, bro. That's what I said. I thought that was your voice, but I had to scroll over to find that was your name.
My bad. No, I'm working on like 2 different computers here, so I get the chat and the other thing.
Cool.
3 more minutes. What were you saying yesterday? You were pretty frustrated with GJ, right? On Instagram?
Yeah, just because Asian session was terrible last night for
Yeah.
GG. Hoping tonight's a little bit better. Stock market was up today, so I'm hoping there's a little bit more volume in everything.
Yeah. Market roared today.
Yeah, it did. I was kind
I
of
hope it's significant, not just like a correction to keep moving down.
My only problem is that every time we've had like a good bullish day, the day to follow has always been bearish. So if I'm a betting man, I would say tomorrow is going to be all red.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I would like it to be green, for.
Yeah, I mean,
but,
it's gotta be. Gotta get this economy back.
The pound's kind of recovering.
I mean, if you look at stocks, like I don't know if you, I look at the stock market pretty heavy every day too, just trying to diversify, and I'm gonna put some money into stocks once we find a support here, which could be coming soon. But if you even look at companies like Amazon and like Tesla, bro, like they took a little dip, but dude, they're already like way back. You know what I mean? They're still down.
Yeah.
But I mean, Amazon, yeah, they fell, but today they're up like $100. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they jumped. Just gotta stay there, I can't believe Tesla got down to like, what was it, the 400s, 600s?
Yeah, but they also had a huge bull run, not even 2 months ago. So that's why.
Yeah, they were in like the 950s.
Yeah, man, and that was just like a really kind of quick. I mean, they were sitting around. I had Tesla when it was around like 250 for the longest time. Yeah, I mean, it was 250 from April all the way until I had it till the end of November. And then it took the big spike up to like 900.
Crazy. So, Mike, once this candle closes, also you can see it past the previous candle.
Yep, I see that.
On the 30. So I'm going to move my stop once I enter. I'm going to move it up, like halfway up that previous wick.
Mm-hmm. Are you already in this trade?
No. I always wait for the 30.
Gotcha.
Sometimes the 15. Like this one, I wouldn't have entered on the 15.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my only thought that is if this 15 comes down and breaks the previous 15, it's going to change 30 to going bearish.
Yep.
And then I think it'll take down, and then it'll go. So we will
100%.
see.
Well, right now it's pushing off a resistance, so we'll just see how this next 15 reacts.
Yep. Are you talking on EJ?
Yeah, on GJ it pushed up and then came back down.
You're talking GJ. We were talking UJ a second ago.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't want to confuse you. Just make sure you know.
Oh, fuck, am I...
Oh,
Magic
gotcha,
keys
gotcha.
isn't working? This thing's a pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah, I like the way that it's kind of forming here. It almost came up and wicked into the like the liquidity area at like 111.350. That's kind of what I had marked up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know why it didn't go up and tap into that.
I haven't entered yet. I might enter half a position. I'm seeing what this candle's doing right now.
If this
If
50,
it passes the 30, yeah.
yeah, if it, yeah,
Yep.
I'm in on a sell now,
Nice.
so we'll see.
See, I don't know UJ too well. Like, it's kind of new to me. I just want to pay attention to a US pair. It's probably the best US pair to trade.
Yep.
But more of a GJ guy. But I don't know. GJ's just all over the place right now.
I agree.
It like can't decide what it wants to do.
Mhm. Yeah, I've got a tight stop on this one anyway, so
Gotcha.
we'll see what happens. It just I can't even tell if it like barely passed the 15. I don't even know if it passed it, to be honest.
Morning.
Yeah, it barely passed, but
Yeah.
it passed the
Oh,
30.
Yeah,
That's what I was looking at.
All right, there we go. Now we're in some blue.
You say you gone short on GJ?
I did, yeah.
You crazy girl.
No, UJ.
Oh right, okay.
What, GJ?
Hold on, dude.
What?
Oh yeah, not gonna lie, UJ does look good for a sell.
Yeah, I got in at that 15-minute break.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it
Four, top of the morning here.
flipped to 30.
Pardon me, I apologise.
Bro, what the fuck is happening to gold? It is on a tear. This is a pretty key level where it's at now.
What up, Jab? What up, Jab? Yo,
What the fuck is that noise?
come on. I didn't just mute you for no reason. What up, cats? Excuse me.
Some pairs low key do be looking messy. Messy as fuck. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
No, I must just be talking shit then. Paul, I'm curious, how come you don't, like GJ right here, could you sell it once it breaks below that wick there? The previous 15?
Below here?
Yeah, where it is right now.
Mm-mm.
No.
Because then we run right into this.
Yeah, correct. Not clean traffic.
Yeah, no, it's just not as pretty. I think this one.
Kind of raging.
I think this one. It's gonna break below here a little bit, and then it's gonna tap into whatever's bouncing off of here, probably
Sure.
this, and then it's gonna continue up.
Sure.
Because it's gonna come make a bottom wick on the hourly, and tap somewhere into here, and then continue back up. I would guess.
How's the UJ trade looking, fellas?
It pulled back a little bit, but it's coming back down again.
Pretty much right at my entry point still.
You get
Yeah.
like 15-minute wick fill here, or you just go into
The hourly actually was good. Like me, when I was flipping through it, the hourly, and if this 30-minute closes where it's at now, then it'll definitely look really good.
Yep. I think an hourly wick fell for like 12, 13 pips would be perfect.
That's what you're going for. I think that's pretty fair.
It looked good. Did you guys get in right after this 15-minute close?
No, I didn't. I got in after the 30-minute actually because that passed the previous 30.
Gotcha.
You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a little bit safer to wait, so I waited.
Beautiful. I agree. Both would have worked.
Yeah, the other one I would have had a few more pips, but we'll see. I got in 2 inches here.
It looks
I
good
put
to me.
stops above the 15 because I think if it breaks this 15 either way, it's gonna drive up.
Yeah, if this flips, it's gonna come back up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I said I might as well save myself the 5 pips. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I
Still
think
kind of waiting for
I
it,
think
but
you're good.
you might be
Yeah.
right with the bearish.
Yo, Stefanos, you got a ton of background noise, bro.
Come on, UJ. Give us the pips. Ooh!
It's looking good.
I called it.
I think you should drop down to here at least 945. Maybe even tap into like 110, 800, kind of this liquidity area. GJ's coming down now too.
8 pips on one, and I've got a runner going now.
You got 10 pips already?
I got 8.5.
Oh, I was about to say, because I mean, I got in a little bit late, but I'm sitting at 3 pips right now.
Yeah. It's just,
Someone last week sent me a script from MetaTrader that gives you 10 pips. Or
Yeah, that was Yannick.
Yannick, no.
Wait, what happened? What did I do?
An expert advisor. Yeah, last week you gave us links.
Oh, yeah, the break-even thing.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty clutch. You can set it to like whatever amount you want, but me, I try to get 10 pips and then leave a runner. So
So how does it work? The minute 10 pips hit, it automatically closes your position?
no, it's a one-time stop loss mover. So you can set it. Let's say you get 10 pips. You say move my stop loss in the profit 1 pip or 2 pips, whatever you want.
Ah, okay, gotcha. The minute that it's 10 pips up.
Yeah, like literally, like you know, some traders like flash up in the blink of an eye and be at 10 pips.
Yeah.
Because me, I always like whenever I execute a trade, I do 3 orders, 1 at 10 pips, and then, you know, targeted for the other 2. And Yeah, so instead of like going through all 3 trades and trying to move in to break even or 1 pip, whatever,
Sure.
it does it for me.
And that was a sick UJ trade.
Yeah, that was real clean. I just took profits on everything.
How much you get?
I got let's see.
9.
I got 8 and 9.
You didn't let it go to 10?
Yeah, I'm literally sitting at 6. I'm waiting for this to close, and then we'll see what happens.
Huh?
I've got such a damn problem holding, but my only thought is that since this wick's here, I don't know if it's going to continue to come down.
Well, what's it gonna bounce off of?
I don't know.
No, it should keep coming down to at least that 30-minute wick.
Yeah,
At
trade.
least. So
You gotta trade what you see.
I'm gonna let this 15 close and see how. I'm literally like 4 pips away from take profit.
Because your next issue should be right here, but at least down to this wick.
Yeah, I'm a sissy when it comes to my trades.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, no, I agree, bro. I've become like that recently too.
Yeah,
I went
You
from-
know what the best thing to do for that then is just move your orders into profit. I mean, sometimes it will come back, but just move your stop loss and just let it run, man. Like just be confident, or at least close one and let the other one run.
Yeah, you gotta let that second one go. At break
that's
even.
what I do.
Because otherwise, if you're closing before 10, your stops are never smaller than 10 in these conditions right now. So one loss is gonna get rid of that win entirely.
No. But the problem is every time I place a runner, it literally gets stopped at like instantly. This happened in the last like 3 trades I've done.
Yeah, so that's why you close one at 10 pips. That way you get profit for the day, no matter what. And then the other 1 or 2 orders you have, just whatever happens, happens.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. 99% of the time, it's like it's really gets stopped out. But that 1% might run to 50 pips or 70 pips, whatever, and make up for everything.
Or even just 20. That's what I've been doing. Is 20 and 30.
Also, what I've noticed too that helps me, is gonna help me a ton is I'm still trading on my phone. So seeing the money right there, I'm just like, oh shit, and I take profit. But when I start trading on my computer next week with the magic keys, like I like how the profit's so far in the right hand corner where you don't even see it. All you see is the pip.
No shit.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, mine. I just look at pips. I don't even see the profit I make. I'm just looking at pips.
That's where I come into play because I see the money and I'm like, oh crap, man, and it goes up and goes down so quick. You know what I mean?
I would just try till you get those keys. Just try looking at the chart instead of your profits, and then once it hits the area you want to close in. So let's say like we have clean traffic down to here, so we should fall into, we'll say, into this box. If you want to close it at this wick, just to be, because you don't want to risk all your profit for a few extra pips. Maybe take it where you for sure will get, for sure get to here, and then you should get into here, but maybe secure something at your for sure, and then let the other one go into your less for sure area.
Yeah, I can't wait to be trading off my fucking computer, dude.
It does make it a lot easier. Because honestly, half the time, I don't even know what I make. All I see is, oh, there's 15. Okay, I'm going to take it out, go break even. All right, there's my 1-to-1. All right, I'm going to let the third one go.
Exactly.
How do you see how many? You just calculate the pips in your head, Paul. Hey.
Nope, no, I have a trading panel that I use that I enter with the push of a button. It does all my calculations for my my risk and my lot size. All I gotta do is drag my stop loss, kind of like the soft Forex thing. Pick my stop loss and then press buy or sell. It automatically calculates it, and then it tells me my pips and then my profits on like the left side, but it's kind of small, and I'm always looking at the pips, and once it hits it, I just press the little red X button and close it.
Bro, I want how many pips I'm up.
I'm not sure who's talking right now, but I can send you. Let me send you a picture in the chat or whatever.
Yeah.
There's an indicator I use. Well, I don't necessarily indicator, but it's like same thing like a panel. It'll tell you the spread, every trade you're in, the amount of pips, candle time, and everything in the top.
No
right
shit,
corner.
that's what I need because I can only see spreads on my phone, so I hop on my phone to see the spreads and make the trade on the computer.
I'll send it to you. Put your email in the chat again. I'm not sure who you were again.
Yeah, send that shiz to me as well, please. Thank you.
That trade was
But
super.
I have no idea how to put them into my like MetaTrader scripts.
Just Google it.
Yeah, for me, it just that'd be cool to have pips. How many pips?
So you're trading off your desktop right now, right?
Yeah, I'm trading off my laptop. So
All right, perfect. I'll send it to you. Set it up. Let me know how you like it. 1 second.
you gave me last time you sent me the lot size calculator.
Yeah, I
Do you
think I sent you
remember?
the expert. Yeah, I sent you expert advisor and also the risk calculator.
What's the risk calculator? Is that the automatic one?
No, I sent you the one that in the bottom right. It'll tell you what lot size you should use based on whatever risk and
Oh, you pick, sure.
stop loss that you want.
Did you take profits on UJ? Or are you like 1 pip away?
No, I have my 10 pip took profit, and you know the EA automatically moved me 1 pip
Yeah.
in the profit for the other two. So let them run. Whatever happens, happens.
All the boys put their
Oh, you know
emails in the
what?
chat.
I might not be able to send that one.
Ah, Nick, stop staying in the dream.
No, I just realized that you know how some of them will say MQL whatever source. Hold
No.
on. Yeah, when you look at it, hold on.
I'm holding. Nick, I'm holding tight.
Hold on.
Just hold on, we're going home.
Yeah, no, it's I can send it, but it's most likely not going to work because the ones that do work say MQL4, and the ones that can't be copied say EX4. So I might not be able to send this one, but I'll send it. Let me know if it works for you guys.
Let it go. Let it go. Don't hold it back anymore.
Yeah, who sings this song?
Let it go.
Dallas, you know who sings this song?
That
Yeah,
song?
Frozen.
Yeah, who is it?
Frozen.
Alright, let's keep it that way.
I saw that. I knew that was coming.
Oh, I get it.
Yo, whatever you need, bro.
I didn't think you
You
were gonna
should
fall
you should have
for
been
it,
like
but
you should have been like, Dallas, do you take requests? I'd be like, yeah. You'd be like, please stop.
I didn't think. I figured you were gonna catch it because you're super sarcastic, but I figured Ashley might have. One of you was gonna fall for it.
That was clever though. I'll give you that.
Yeah, no, I knew that was coming. I didn't want to respond to that.
I'm sitting here like an idiot screaming Frozen twice. I got it a little bit later.
If this current 15 stays small like it is right now, I'm gonna take the next break.
Yeah, I had a GJ limit on buy order.
If it stays small though, Dallas, then we have a bearish hourly close.
Yeah.
Damn, it's already 7 o'clock.
I'm hoping it's gonna push up a little bit and make this like a doji close, or like a really small bullish close. Ideally, just closing back above, kind of like this middle area, would be what I would like to see.
I'll tell you what, the setups yesterday on for GU and GJ were beautiful.
Bro,
Excuse me.
So I'm just gonna send one person at first. Let me know if it works. Hey, the guy with the Australia accent, is that your email? The
yeah,
Abdul?
that's the one. But maybe
Alright,
you
let me-
want to send it to someone else first, because I don't know how to install this shit onto my
Oh.
thing.
Nat, you're the guinea pig, AG. You're the
Okay,
sacrificial
fine.
lamb.
I'm on a Mac too. Alright, we'll try.
What's up, Daniel? You didn't miss anything. You could probably miss the next couple weeks and not miss anything. Hopefully not the case, but
There we go. UJ, keep pushing. I'm pretty close to my 25th take profit.
Come on, GJ.
You know, I'm usually not a big fan of trading UJ, but it looks like it's actually starting to move again, and the stop losses aren't horrible.
I swear I just heard someone say, "Come on, GJ." Hey, what the fuck is that?
Ideally, I don't want to see it break below here. And the hourly to close above here.
Just let me know when you send that email, man, so I can check. Are you looking for shorts, Paul?
No, I want buys.
How come? If you want to explain.
Because that's what my magic ball said.
Previous 4 hours.
My sweet chocolate magic bell.
Previous 4 hours bullish on my MT4s, that's why. I'm looking for buys.
Mm.
Yep, and the
And if you
previous...
look, if you look at the 5 minute now,
No.
it's just taps that area of 130.910 area,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's closed above the little zone. So I had a buy limit on with a real tight stop loss, and that's now just swimming in profit. I'm just hoping if this 5 minute closes bullish, it should just now continue to push up.
Nah, might get on soon.
Oh my god. There we go.
Just so annoyed I can't be trading gold. It's just, yeah.
What is wrong with this? Keep crashing. You can't.
Right.
Whoa, GJ.
Yeah.
Liking the way it's forming.
I agree.
Hopefully it just continues up now.
I'll just stay right there. One more minute. Come on.
For me, if the next 15 after this closes bullish, I'll be looking to add another position.
Guys, I'm off. Thank you kindly. Take care.
Yep, see you later, bro.
See ya, my brother.
Ciao.
Yeah, stay safe, stay strong, people.
We'll try.
Man, UJ just shot way back up. Hopefully the next one comes back down.
UJ.
Is UJ moving again like it used to?
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, I'm usually not I used to trade it way back, but then I stopped because it was just super slow.
Yeah, like I was watching it, some days it wouldn't even move 10 pips or whatever. I'm like, Christ, I wonder this thing that used to move 10 pips a minute.
Yeah, it's got good volume right now because of everything going on.
Man, I feel like I'm about to get stopped out. I don't want to move my stop. Yep, stopped out.
This is the problem with. That's why I can't ever hold a runner like that. I would have
GJ gone.
Yeah, the thing is when you're holding runners, like for me, if I'm gonna hold a runner, it has to be in like a strong trend. If it's like in a range, or if it's not, if it's forming a wedge, I'll just take my money and be happy and just wait for a new opportunity.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
thinking. So like yesterday, I got, I've had 2 positions open, and then it started trending, pull back. I was like, I've moved another 2 positions, trending, pull back, and another 2 positions, and it just smashed it.
I already know, like, this 15 will probably close bullish, and the next one would just, like, drop like crazy, but whatever. It's alright. But GJ looks like it's getting ready to drop also.
Mm-hmm. I almost took that buy right there.
I was literally just gonna say that. I was gonna say, damn, Paul, I'm surprised you didn't take that. I thought you were going to.
No, I didn't like the 30 minute. I figured it was going to wick up into here. So ideally a break above here would have been better, but I still, it just didn't look good. Because this wick actually broke below here on the 30 minute on MT4. So that put me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, if anything, I still think we're just going down to continue up. So I'd rather wait for like a good bullish candle right now and take a buy.
Man, UJ's pushing up. Wow.
That thing you sent me, Nick, do I put it in expert advisor or indicators?
No indicators, but
No.
let me know if that file works. Like I said, it's not an MLQ4 whatever file. It's an
Sure.
EX4.
But alright, guys, I'm gonna pop off here right now. I'm gonna trade some New York in the morning.
All right.
All right, man. Be safe.
Alright, we'll see you guys.
See you, my brother.
So,
Locate your coffee.
Excuse me.
No, like I said, man, I'm on a Mac. I don't think anything will work.
All right. So who's not on Mac?
Ash is worse. He's on a fucking iPad. We won't send it to him.
yeah, right, leave me out of this.
Yeah, I'm actually like 1,000% sure this won't work. It's supposed to have the 4 symbol on it, but it's just a blank page. So I'm
When I
sure
go
it
into
won't
my
work.
data folder to put it in on the trading panel, file, whatever, it just says no Windows program is capable of opening this app or some
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah, exactly. It won't work. You can some people can write indicators to where they won't
Say that.
transfer over. I guess however you want to put it.
I haven't checked Forex Factory yet. What's going on in the world of news? Today is the 25th. Up all news, which is good, till 5 p.m. Did anyone hear about the US's talks about a digital currency? It's been floating around
No, I ain't heard anything about that.
as a stimulus package. Be very interesting to see what happens. Wait, Ash, this morning I went to the service station. Fucking, there was just a gentleman there who was keeping his distance. Like every time somebody got close to him, he just shuffled 1.5 meters back.
Yeah.
And then he was talking to someone else and he was telling them that he lost his job. Today's his last day and shit. Man, so sad. It almost makes me feel blessed that I can sit from home and trade, you know? This
So why
shit's
telling
not a
me then?
casino. Like, trading Forex is not a casino. And if you treat it like a casino, I can go to the casino, you know?
Yeah, a lot of my friends are kind of stuck now who are living in Australia. Yeah, it's not ideal.
Anthony, probably another hour and a half, maybe? I think.
My GJ spread's almost normal right now. It's at 1.5 to 2.
Oh wow, that UJ pullback was more serious than I thought. Never mind. Yeah, I'm done with.
Oh damn. Yesterday, I was looking at it. I checked it at like 1 in the morning and then 2 in the morning, just when I woke up randomly. It was still moving sideways. Was it New York this morning? Yeah, it was still doing this all morning. And then we finally got this.
That is a huge run up. What the fuck?
Yeah, Asian sessions are really slow right now.
People probably win at the casino than they do with Forex. Fuck, you know.
I think if this next 15 closes bullish, we should be good to go up, but we'll see.
Oh, Paul, you do 3 positions per trade ID also?
What's up?
I was scrolling through the chat. You do 3 positions per trade idea also?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did do the same thing, like 10 pips, 20 pips, and then 50 pips for the extreme.
Yeah, I go 10 to 15, and then 1 to 1. Like, so however big my stop loss was is where I take that second one. And then depending on how big that stop loss is, like if the stop loss is like 40, then I'll take both of them at 40. But if it was like 15 or 20 and we got like 40 pips of clean traffic, let's say, then I'll take that third one to like 30, 35, maybe 40.
That's been killing me lately because sometimes the trade will pull back,
Mm-hmm.
but then it turns into like a pullback to hit your stop.
Mm-hmm.
And lately we've been having some massive stops. So it's like one time I hit like a 26 pip stop. I'm like, what the hell? Like that kind of wiped out a couple of my 10 pip trades in one shot. So that's been kind of like throwing me off.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying
And
to let mine run a little longer, is because the stops are bigger.
Yeah, and I know like to close your trade early, like the minute it starts like a pullback more than 50% of the candle or whatever. But like I hate doing that because one thing that pisses me off, if I close a trade and the pullback just like switches direction, now you're in profit like crazy.
Yeah.
When you do take 3 positions, are they all equal to 2%? of your total balance, or just 1%?
No, because I guess I have a calculator telling me what lot size I should use, but I just use them all at the same 2%. So I guess it's like 6%.
Oh, Christ. Yo, you
You're a
crazy.
monster.
1,000%.
So what I do is I only risk, like, so I'll put a position on at the whatever point I see fit, as in, like, I see the setup. Then halfway to 3/4 of the way, I'll put like a buy limit or sell limit on. So I'm still risking the same lot size in there. So I'll be risking 1 to 1.5%. But then if it goes into drawdown, taps me in, then goes my way, instead of getting like 1% on my first like take profit, I'm getting 2, and then so on and so forth.
Bro, I'm such
And
a
that's been working
pussy,
pretty
hey.
well for me.
I only trade 1%.
Yeah, but I trade 1%. It's like, because if
Sometimes
I get
half.
into it early, then it doesn't go into drawdown. It doesn't activate my position.
I don't know, maybe I should increase my risk, but I'm pretty comfortable here.
I only do that because, like I said, the minute I get 10 pips, which majority of the time, like I want to say, like, I'm not gonna be cocky, like 8 out of 10 times, maybe 7 out of 10 times, the trade at least goes 10 pips, and in that minute I'm break even, well, 1 pip in the profit. So it usually works out good for me.
Because then you're not risking anything once you break even.
Yes.
Yeah, like the minute is 10, which is right now, especially right now, like you can enter a trade and then blink of an eye, you're up 10 pips. So it's usually risk-free trading.
Yeah, it's just watching that spread though, because the spreads are jumping like crazy.
I'll be honest, I've been pretty lucky with the spread. Like it'll fluctuate, but usually I'm sitting at like two pip spread.
Yeah.
Maybe next week I'll increase my risk for 1 week and see how we go.
I mean, if you're comfortable with it, it's fine.
Plus, when my account compounds, I don't 1% the compound, if that makes sense. I just 1% the original deposit I put in. Oh, sorry, yeah, 1% the original deposit I put in.
They say the best way to do it is to try to double your account each month. So I follow this chart. So it's like, let's just say you deposit 100, you do 5% daily until you get $200 in your account, then 5% of that, and by the end of the month you have 400, then next month 800, so on and so forth.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so that's really the method I follow. I just try to, whatever my account is at the beginning of the month, I do 5% daily, and then next month I have double what I have in the account. I mean, of course, you have some losses mixed in, but end of the day, the goal is just to try to double your account by the end of the month.
Fuck. Fair enough.
So I didn't take that sell on GJ, but you're measuring it. That's like a good 28 pip to the bottom of the range. But I don't know. I haven't been too confident with trading the range lately.
Yeah, no, I don't really like it. Ashley, you're in GJ buys on right now? Yep, yeah, I agree, Philip. If it can close, so the 30-minute actually looks pretty decent. As this one closed above here, if this one can also close above here, or even bullish, and then I think if we break this previous 30-minute high, I think we'll have a good chance to fill this wick and continue up. I'll be back. I need to stretch. What's up, Ben Ray?
It's good.
Excuse me.
Man, Gmail can be the most annoying thing in the world sometimes.
Brother,
I just went
honestly,
through hell trying to get my email back to being the main one. 'Cause I have 2 Gmail accounts.
Yeah, I'm just not having any luck today.
Did you take a trade?
Yeah, I traded on the 15 the break of that previous, I guess. Hold on,
Mm-hmm.
previous 15. Didn't play out.
Oh, you went for a sell on GJ?
Oh no, I took a buy
On GJ?
on GJ. Yeah, on the 15. Yes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna drop my risk down and then go for a buy if this 15-minute closes bullish. 'Cause I think the overall is still yeah. I just took out this previous 15. I lower my risk and go in for a buy. If it closes bullish, good.
How many pairs you looking at, Hayden? I think this is like the 4th or 5th pair I've seen you trading. Now that is a labeled chart. That is beautiful. If you notice, every one of these candles made a higher high and a higher low. Mm-hmm. I think if it breaks a 30-minute high, I think I'll take one.
I'm scared this time of the day just shit starts to range.
Yeah, I'm not glad I got screwed yesterday, but it was EJ. Like it just kept ranging and didn't break. But I'm pretty confident this one will go up.
Because it broke the previous 4-hour high, and it's struggling to get past this area right here.
Oh, you don't get done for copyright
Huh?
on YouTube?
What?
Do you get done for copyright on YouTube?
No.
That's good.
Still just dog crap.
What's that blue and grey vertical boxes you have coming down your charts for? Is that like pre-session, pre-market?
So this is my New York session, and then this is my Asian session.
Yeah, I've got the same kind of indicator. So it tells me London, New York, and everything in Asian. Yeah. So whenever I see a chart, that's what that. Yeah, if you just go on TradingView and just type in sessions, my one's like coloured. My one's color coded and shit.
Sessions on chart? Yeah,
Mine. What?
3,800 likes. We'll go with that one.
Yeah.
Ew, what are these colours?
Yeah, mine's so so for mine, I think you might have the same one as me. So green is so where there's no color, it's Asian. Where it's green, it's London, and when it's red, it's New York, and where it's orange, it's where London and New York go over each other. If that's the same one as mine.
I
Mine's
had
just called
fucking
sessions.
yellows, browns, pinks. Something on one. Yeah, it's looking simple.
I'm in some shorts right now on GJ.
I thought you were in buys earlier.
I was.
Did you get stopped out?
They got stopped out. But looking at the 30-minute, it's now presented itself to be a short. So closed below that bullish candle, and then I just waited to see what it did next. Closed bullish again, and we just ended off that. So taking it down to my first TP, which would be approaching now 1655, and then I've got a runner, and then just see how it moves from there.
Bro, good short. Did you get in?
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, so it's really frustrating because like I got into early and I didn't look at the hourly, and there was no wick or anything on that, so I shot myself in the foot really for no reason. So just trying to cause damage, minimize damage control now, which is alright. It's all good.
Does this cunt fuck off if I go to Bitcoin? Why is
Huh?
the...
So I'll just put everything on break even now, and I'm just gonna manage it as it goes. And there we go.
Yeah, I guess that sell to the bottom would have played out for GJ,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but everybody just played safe on that.
Yeah, I just wish I waited longer. Oh well.
What's Asian range fill mean?
One more time?
This indicator has an Asian range fill, but I've managed to figure it out.
One sec. I'll find the indicator and I'll put it in Zoom. The one that I use. One sec. See if I can share it. This one I find's pretty good. Like it's not horrible on the eye.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm fucking OCD when it comes to my shit.
Yeah, one sec. Just share it. This one?
Bro, the London sessions.
Yeah, London's been fire, man. I didn't realize how good it was because I was just like, right, stick to Asia, stick to Asian. And then it was
No shit.
in
I'm
it yesterday.
With Monty.
Yeah, well, I said I just go on Monty and then send him a chart and tell him to be a madman and then kind of just disappear into the darkness. I don't really pay attention to the stream. I just focus on my own trading.
Yeah, I saw you were on there. What was it, last night?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was like lunchtime here. I was just having lunch, just like
shit.
yeah,
that
just
was
like
like
saw the
3 or 4 in the
setup and I
morning.
was like, yeah, I saw the setup. So I was like, oh my god, this is going to be a beautiful trade. And like I had a massive runner, just because you know what it can be like, good news and shit. And like yeah, just ran. I made like 8.4% yesterday. It's a good day.
Nice. Wish I could have gotten that train with you, but I was too busy on a train to
And I
hell
was
with EJ.
stacking the positions as well, so I was getting an extra 1% here, 0.5% there, just like taking little crumbs as I went along.
Have you finished your FTMO?
Yeah, man, I started trading live yesterday. First day.
First day
So
ever?
Does that mean now you...
No, first day with the FTMO fund.
Ooh.
I told you
now
this. I sent you a message on Instagram, you goose.
I get a billion messages a day. I'm sorry.
You messaged me back.
I know, but I forgot after I messaged you. I didn't know if you. I think I remember you vaguely. I vaguely remember you saying, something that there you had to wait a few more days for something. That's what I remember.
Yeah. Well, I sent them an email just asking if they had. Oh my god! If they had a indicator that could manage risk but could keep the capital the same. And they were like, no, but I can see your account's live now, so good luck. And I'm like, what? It's live? Because they typically send you an email. They said they would send me an email with the logins and everything. So I've just been sat. So I could have had it yesterday and just not even known about it. You know?
So explain this to me. So they funded you an account for you that's yours now?
Yep.
Nice.
Trying to send you this thing.
And how much percent profit do they take off you?
So it's a 70% profit share, so I take 70 and they take the 30.
Fuck that. They can suck it off.
Excuse me.
But there's zero risk on my end.
How come? Oh, that's true.
It's because it's their capital, it's not mine.
How much do they fund you with? 10 grand?
Well, there's different ones to do. So you got 10, 25, 50, and 100.
And obviously to do the 100,000 one, you need to...
It's all the same. It's all the same objectives.
Yeah.
It's just depending on how much you're willing to put down to get that capital, and then you get the money back. So my first paycheck, I'm going to get my commission plus the challenge fee, and then once I get that fee back, I'm just going to redo the trial, get another 100, and then redo it again the next month, get another 100. You can do it 3 times. So you can be trading a risk-free account, if you pass it, obviously. 300k.
300,000.
You're done now. US dollars as well, not this fucking Aussie dollar crap.
Please don't tell me you're trading with 300 grand, you madman.
No, I got 100. So I'm just, like I say, after my first paycheck is when I'm gonna just buy the 300. I'm trying to find this indicator, man. I don't think I've got it saved. Let me see if I can find it.
If you just look up session timings, it'll pop up.
I got one.
I want to say it's this one. Oh, it's not this one. Oh my god, what on earth is this one?
Hey, real quick, Paul. If you switch to the 4-hour time frame on GJ real quick.
Hmm.
It kind of looks like. Wait a minute. Nah, your MetaTrader 4 is different. No, your trading view was different from my MT4.
Oh yeah, my MT4 looks way different. My MT4, this is a bullish
Yeah.
candle.
What I was gonna say was like if you look all the way to the left, like on last week Tuesday. I don't even know if you go that far back on the hourly, but looks like we're kind of pushing off resistance, or even from like the left platform. It's like a area of resistance right there
Mm-hmm.
on the 4-hour.
It looks a bit crazy because yeah, it's tapped into like a real resistance area, and it's also broken the low of the previous 4-hour. It's also just tapped the high of the previous 4 as well on my MT4.
Oh, I didn't break the low of the previous.
It's broken the low now, so I think it's now going more towards the downside.
Your previous 4-hour got broken already?
Yeah.
Oh, mine's still.
On your MT4?
Yeah, my MT4 is still 10 pips away.
Yeah, my MT4, the previous 4-hour close, the pin bar went to 13513, and it's broken that now.
Yeah, same here. My 4-hour pinned higher than the previous 4-hour on my MT4.
So.
But
Yeah.
man, that would have been a good sell. I wasn't really paying attention to the 4-hour.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at the 30. So for me, that was enough. Just wish I didn't take the damn long earlier. Just shot myself in the foot for no damn reason.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I was getting so frustrated. Like now I'm looking back through my trades. I'm like, why did I even take that trade? That makes no
that's why
sense.
I find sometimes like if I just do a trade here, and then just like close my charts and everything, go for some lunch around 1 to 3 p.m. Have a quick look for like the London session, and like I might have had in my mind, right, only short this, only short this, only short this, and then because I haven't been looking at it, it's all of a sudden it's become actually now staying up great for a long, because I've just had time away from the charts and it's formed in such a way that it presents itself.
Pogsina.
Alright, I'm gonna head off early. I'm gonna try to get to New York on time this time. I missed the big move this morning by literally 5 minutes.
There was a nice move at like 10 o'clock when I took it.
Yeah, I was off the charts by then.
Yeah.
On GJ.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep, see you later.
See you, brothers.
Yeah. Still trying to find this damn indicator that I use. I've not saved it.
Today's looking like a no trade day. Nice. Or no trade action session. We see a break below that support.
I think what you'll find now is for the whole of the Asian session now, it's either A, going to keep this momentum going, and then when it gets to London, push back up, or B, just sit in this range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit and then call it. Got a decent trade off the UJ, but came back and hit majority.
5 minute looks good here. If it breaks. There's just so much traffic.
Fuck's sake. Sorry, pardon my language. Trading off an iPad is just impossible.
And imagine what you do off a laptop.
Yeah, no way. Can't wait.
You made 8% yesterday. Cash some money in.
I can't. You have to like. So how it works is I'm like a contractor. So I work. So I'm working on their behalf. So at the end of the month, I send them an invoice, and then that's it. And it comes within a few days, and it just restarts. So every month it just they take the profit out at the end of the
Remain the
month.
balance, yeah.
Yeah, and then you just start again. So that's why I need to find a robot that manages my risk as well as keeps the capital the same. Unless I have a really good day. So if I really have a really good day, it gives me more floating money to trade within the day. So I could be more aggressive that way, but I'd just rather not be.
Just broke above. Trading is so mentally draining that I wouldn't want fucking to work for no one. At 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, I thought so. Ooh.
There we go. Really?
Is that you, Paul?
No, of course it's not me.
God, I was gonna say, Paul, what's wrong with you?
I can't even mute him.
Just come in playing that music, man. Hello.
How the fuck can I mute him? It's my fucking thing. Yeah, I can't mute or remove him.
Ooh,
Oh.
I'm gonna get a break here.
There we go.
Stock is going to be a monster.
That was a nice one, Hayden. That looked good. I was about to break the low, and it's been broke.
Nice. Of course, as soon as it starts moving, the spread's jumping.
Yep.
Bastard.
You'll get more pips though.
Yeah. There we go. It's just taking my first position out. And now I've got a runner. I've got a massive runner down to 129.9 39. Sorry, 39. I ain't gonna make any.
For me, stop was doing that trade. You got to pull that, yeah.
I got it. I think my head off. I think the trade for Asian was that sell.
Yep.
I didn't even take
Yeah. Fuck.
it. So, see you guys London. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
See you later, bro.
Chill.
That was way too difficult to catch, in my opinion.
Just wait for it. You know, if it breaks through here, pulls back and retests that, just enter a flat. You never know, it might just reject here and then just ping all the way up. I mean, GJ just does what the hell it wants.
There's the bullish candle. Yeah. The pullback in UJ is so deep that it dropped on my TP. That's already stopped out. Hopefully break even dropper.
I don't know what you mean, Tim. Yeah, you don't have to save it. I just like to save it so if that something ever happens to Trello, I have all my charts, and then when I send them into the private group or if I send them to someone for a website, it's just easier to access. So it's looking like 30 minutes closing below here, so that's good. Yeah, you should be able to click and drag them on MT4. This next hourly could be interesting.
Uslu, send a chart in. Paul will look at it.
What's up?
Just the chat. I mean, on EU buys, you think it's a good idea? I just told him to send the chart in.
EU buys. I wouldn't be looking at EU right now. It's neither of those pairs are in session. Drunk stumbling go pattern. Yeah, price hasn't gotten below this support here. So we could just head back up and range around. I mean, hourly close below everything. So we could see a drop down into this area. More than likely, especially with Asian, we're just going to see more sideways movement. Nope, I have not taken any trades yet. I think a sell would make sense if we... I'm going to see how this next 15-minute closes. Yeah, I don't know what that means, Tim.
I was about to say the same thing.
What's up?
I said I was about to say the same thing. What Tim was talking about.
Mm-hmm. There's still an hour left on my 4 hour for my MT4, so it broke the high of the previous 4 hour and the low. So I don't know. Yeah, Asian sessions have been really messy. Nope, I have not done anything yet. I want to see how this 15-minute closes. As this 30-minute close below here, this 15-minute can close really weak or even bearish below here. Then once the next candle, if it breaks below it, then I think I'll take a sell down to here, and that'll be it. I think it's got good chance of doing that. I think it can come fill this wick here. Gotcha. I think this should continue down if it gets below.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for when the 50-minute turns bullish to close it out, or just keep it at break even. And I'm keeping it at break even. I'm just gonna keep it.
Stop loss is about 24 pips.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Which is bullshit.
It's the thing you say it's bullshit, but you're getting bigger moves, so it's still the same kind of trade. It's just a bigger volume. I caught too much sun yesterday. My skin is so fragile. Ugh.
Did it break below 94? It did.
Yep, it did. Oh.
No, it pumps. Pump it up.
Okay.
A little more. Once it breaks past that previous wick, it's gonna fly. Well, not fly.
Yep.
But really move.
Yeah, I think it should fill this wick right here.
Yeah, definitely, at least.
Because the daily still needs a... The daily didn't have a bottom wick on MT4. Oh, now it does.
Yeah.
Now it
That's
does.
definitely, yeah, that's definitely gonna pump on down. But I'm waiting for it to have a pullback and then adding a couple more positions. Try and claw back some losses.
See you later, Philip.
See you, Philip.
Yeah, I think if we break this, I think we should break this, but if we do, I think we're going to see a wick fill to here.
To where?
This wick right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 pips.
So, yeah. I was just looking at the TV, because I got the YouTube on the TV.
Yeah, I'm
So
probably,
I was like, oh, it's all delayed and stuff.
I think I'm going to take everything probably at 20 if we get there.
I'll probably take your first profits where you got the mouse now.
Yeah, 22 pip stop. If I can get 20 pips, that'll be 20 pips would be a good target. Yeah, I'm only up like 3 pips, 4 pip, 2 pips, so.
Yeah, I'm at about 36 on that. I got in at 38.95.
Yeah, it's just got to break that 30-minute hourly wick.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Jeez.
Seriously?
Yeah. Jesus.
Classic GJ.
Literally.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It fit my rules for entry, so. Man, we hear this Savannah song all the time. Savannah's coming home, apparently. Same.
Pardon me.
Your pardon.
Quarter points are? No, I don't. I do not.
Can you, can you skip songs?
Yeah.
I don't see this thing coming down.
Well, that's a
I hope it
shitty
does.
5 minute.
That's alright. Just keep calm. Just keep calm.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't like that anyway. That'd be more stuff I gotta worry about. Less is more for me.
Yeah, I don't know how some people, they have these robots that like take 100 trades an hour. How insane is that?
It's ridiculous.
Swear
I like it
thought
simple.
you
If
were
I can
gonna
have
say-
one or two confirmations that can consistently win, that's
Yeah.
more than good enough for me. I don't want all that fancy stuff.
Yeah, it's like
But
some
if-
of my friends, like they've kind of like sussed out what I do now, and like, oh, why don't you trade this? Why don't you trade that? It's like I don't need to.
Mhm.
I don't need to.
Yeah, I mean it probably works, but it's just I don't
Yeah.
wanna not gonna change what I'm doing. That's all. Yeah, I mean I'm sure if that's what you're using, it works, then keep doing it by all means. But I like what I do. I'm comfortable in the trade. I'm gonna just keep doing that.
And
Hopefully
that's
this
what I really
closes
like about
bearish.
trading as well. Everyone has their own style and strategy. Like everyone's like got their own little way.
That's the important part people don't realize is someone says like, oh, this works, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm just going to copy it and get the same result. Like, no, you're not. Because you might not be
exactly.
comfortable trading like that.
Yeah. Well, I've been developing this strategy for like, I want to say about a year.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I finally fine-tuned it, it's just, it's constantly working. And it's nothing fancy. It's just, exactly what you kind of guys do. Just price action and just, it's nothing crazy hard.
Yeah, this has clean traffic to come down, so I don't know what the issue is, and I don't really want a bullish close.
Yeah.
Especially like that. That looks like dog
Think
shit.
of it. If it closes bullish, would you consider closing half a position?
If it breaks above the candle, yeah.
Yeah.
Or if it pulls back to break even, then I'll probably close half if it doesn't take me out right here.
Yeah.
That was retarded. Why would it break below everything? Fucking GJ.
Yeah. The problem was the previous 15 didn't break. It didn't form a lower low.
Yeah, but this one did.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that was my confirmation.
Yeah.
So
you might find now if you maybe if you got I don't know. Let's look for 5 minutes.
it's probably gonna range now, knowing my luck with Asian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or just knowing Asian in general, it's probably gonna just range.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at I know you don't like looking at the lower time frames. If you look at the 1 minute, it's starting to form like a wedge.
1 minute?
Yeah, the 1 minute. There's a time frame for that as well. Everything begins with the 1 minute.
What about the 1 second? Do you use that?
Well, I only use that in bed. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, not a fan of that close by any means.
Support.
That's annoying.
You know what?
Made a lower low and a lower high, but it's still closed bullish.
Yeah. So we ain't just out yet.
No, I'm still in it.
Oh, come on, baby. Just dip.
I drop my risk like crazy, so
Yeah.
not too worried, but I'm tired of just giving away my profits in Asian. It's kind of annoying.
What I've found, like I say, I've said it a couple of times now, is just having, so I'll have one position open and then putting a limit order above it with the same lot size. So I'm halving my risk, but doubling my potential win.
Looking at the 5 minute, literally entered right at the bottom. Yeah, and the spread's going to take me out before it even gets to that high, so.
Well, if I get taken out, I'll get taken out.
No, not yet, but it's a couple pips away. Fucking Asian session once again.
He is a little.
And we're out. Thank you, Asian. Go fuck yourself. About to just trade Asian on a fucking demo. Just trade Asian on a fucking demo account. Some dog shit.
I got out too.
Well, that's it for me. That was my trade. We broke the low and did not respect it, so now we're gonna range.
And now we're gonna dump.
No, it's gonna range.
Yeah, it's gonna keep on pushing up and then slowly but surely head down. That's right. It's only Tuesday, so well, Tuesday for you. It's Wednesday over here in the future.
I'm banging the crap out of New York and then just giving it back in Asian sessions. It's getting irritating.
Yeah.
4 hour bearish. Broke. 4 hour low.
If this card runs down here, I'm gonna snap the screen.
No, you won't. I don't believe it unless I see a video.
Yeah,
No, you won't. You won't do it. You won't do it.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna close my chart before it happens so I don't have to look at it. 324.20. I think the police are going to come knocking on my door in the next couple of days. Ugh.
How is the internet out in Vietnam?
Internet? Yeah, it's savage, man. Got like 60 gig. Australia's got the worst internet in the world. Like, it hands down the worst. Like, I've seen faster dial-up speeds.
Brother, what were the spreads for me to get stopped out here?
What?
Spreads are probably spreads for me are about ranging between 2 and 5. Currently I'm at 6.
It took me out pretty early, to be honest.
Yeah, my stop was above that wick, but I didn't want to include the spread because I figured if we broke the low, we wouldn't even return that high. But shame on me, apparently. Asian GJ sells. Asian's getting mad annoying.
Yeah, gold's been great lately, but now with the whole like 200 pip spread, it's an absolute no-go.
Yeah, I don't even want to know if this thing drops.
170 pip spread. What on earth is that about?
Yeah, that's insane.
And like if you just look at the chart on your MT4 on gold, it just looks like it's about to fall apart. Like
Yeah.
it's just stagnant.
This chart can fuck off. I'm up, boys.
Ciao.
I will see you hopefully tomorrow, fellas.
Yeah, I'll try not to sleep in this time.
Yep, I'm gonna head off, guys. I'm gonna
Make sure
go
you like the
do
session.
something else. I'll see you tomorrow for more dog shit.